Hey guys, I'm Adam86 and welcome to episode 3 of my Arsenal career mode here on FIFA23. We're just going to go straight back into it, guys. We've got obviously played 3 games already, 6th, which isn't great, but it isn't too bad. We can, something that we can build on anyway. So yeah, we've got pretty much a hectic schedule. Liverpool, PSV and Fulham coming up. So we just get straight onto it with Liverpool. It's going to be a tough game. Obviously Liverpool is a tough game, but especially in FIFA23. We've still got the difficulty quite high, so yeah, it's going to just get straight into it, guys, and hopefully get that result. And we can go off here, guys. So yeah, like I said, I hope you're enjoying the season so far. I'm enjoying this career mode, it's great. Obviously not being able to do a Chivas career mode, it sucks this game, this year, but doing an Arsenal one and really concentrating on it and, doing it a little bit of justice does help. And we get straight in through on goal here, guys, and we'll get a really good goal in the 4th minute. Gabriel Martinelli, absolute world-class player. Hope he signs his new contract in real life. Done brilliantly, and yeah, straight down the middle, get straight past the defender and straight into the goal, which is absolutely amazing. Really brilliant start, unexpected start. I thought Liverpool were going to be a lot more difficult, especially in the early stages of the game. Sometimes, like playing Liverpool on FIFA is a bit weird. Sometimes they're really, really difficult, and sometimes they're really, really easy to play against. And yeah, at the moment, it's all going well. So hopefully we can keep it up and not concede any more goals, because obviously we want to start winning some more and get a bit higher up on the pitch, on the table. I obviously meant the table, not the pitch. Yeah, so we conceded a free kick 20th minute. Hopefully we're going to be able to keep hold of our clean sheet, because like I said earlier, we don't want to concede any goals in this game. But obviously when Mo Salah's in a perfect position for him, but Ramsdale's got a really good view of it. We've got a really tall wall, so hopefully we can not concede this. Yeah, so they end up knocking it wide, which is quite cool. Don't know quite what happened there. It was a bit of a hype for nothing, really. We skipped to the 26th minute. Obviously, we were pretty much dominating this game, to be honest. Really just easy, slicing straight through them. Jesus had to just steady himself, and it's 2-0 in the 28th minute. Brilliant start for this game. I hope it happens this way in real life every time we play Liverpool, because obviously it is a tough game. And but Jesus is our best player right now, in real life as well. Him being out in real life sucks, but it is what it is. But in this game, in this career mode, Jesus is going to be absolutely essential to us. And yeah, I'm not even sure how many goals he scored for us so far, but it's been a lot, and I think he's our top scorer. Skip to the 31st minute. Obviously, they were attacking us, which what Liverpool are going to do. Bit fortunate to get that to bounce back. Odegaard's a little bit free. I mean, he's such a good passer of the ball. Jesus is going to go and goal again, shoot with his left and score again. 3-0 in half an hour, guys. It's absolutely crazy. I promise you, I've not changed the difficulty. I am going to go and show you at the end of the game, just to prove that the difficulty is still where it is. I believe I put it on professional. So yeah, good goal. Yeah, Klopp's not very happy, but that's cool with me. I'm very happy to see Klopp not very happy. So yeah, 3-0, pretty breezing right now, guys. We skipped to the 37th minute. They get quite a lucky bounce. They should have scored that, I think. Almost give the ball away. Odegaard's just been brilliant in this game, though. And yeah, Jesus is in and behind again. It should be really easy to get behind. And yeah, he's got his hat trick. I mean, first half hat trick. That's crazy. But like I said, guys, Jesus is going to be our best player this season. 4 games in, it's already clear just how vital he's going to be to our Premier League season, at least. Maybe not in the cups, especially in the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, because we're going to rotate for them. But I'm going to try and use him for all the Premier League games and obviously all the Europa League games as well, unless we get super easy games that we don't necessarily have to win. Probably play Ketio until we get Jimenez in. We got straight through and goal there. We could have scored another goal, but the referee very dubiously calls half time right there. But yes, we're just going to get straight into the second half, guys. Hopefully it stays like this because, hell yeah, 4-0 up at Anfield is a dream come true. So let's get straight into the second half, guys. So we're going to start making some changes. Obviously, rotation. We've pretty much won this game, even if they start scoring. We're just going to rotate the team, make sure that they're ready for the Europa League game midweek. So yeah, it's pretty much just stamina, changing out tired players and bringing in fresh ones in. Pretty standard, really. We go on another attack. Obviously, Samuel Lokonga couldn't make anything out of that. They should have scored from that, to be honest with you. But in the 69th minute, I mean, there's not too much that Liverpool can do right now. But Marquinhos, the young kid from Brazil we got this summer, he's going to go on a bit of a run, but his passing still leaves a bit to be desired. Managed to get the ball back, though, which is pretty cool. Nice spin by Vieira. And yeah, what a goal by Smith Rowe. I mean, he's a player that we've been missing most of this whole season. I can't wait to see him back. I think he's almost back to match fitness now. I mean, we're missing him out completely, and obviously with Jesus out as well, and Zinchenko out has been out for ages as well. We really need these players back, especially in our title charge in the real life season. Pretty poor foul there from the Liverpool man. Marquinhos making a bit of a meal out of it, but obviously Robson gets a yellow card for that. We're going to go out probably one last attack, guys. Really good getting the ball back from Marquinhos. Smith Rowe is going to have another shot, really easy, really savable. I don't know what Alisson's doing there. I don't know why my player runs into the box, into the goal every time I celebrate. I'm not telling him to do that. Yeah, we're going straight cut to the 94th minute, guys. Pretty much nothing small is going to happen. We win the game 6-0 at Anfield. I mean, I'm going to tell you, the first half hat-trick from Jesus as well. But I'm going to go straight into the settings as soon as the game's finished, because I want to show you that obviously I've not been changing the settings. They're exactly the same as where I left them. I haven't made it suddenly easy just to win the game. I'm just going to show you right now, guys. Yeah, they're still on professional. I haven't changed it. Actually, no, I did leave it on professional. I'm going to put it on world class because I thought I'd already put it on world class, but obviously I hadn't. Put it on world class because obviously I shouldn't be beating Liverpool that easily. The trouble is I'm too good for professional and I'm not good enough for world class. So yeah, the next few games are going to be interesting. Obviously we've got the PS3 game coming up next. Just going to check the youth scouts, obviously making sure that we've got youth scouts out in where we need them, because obviously we want to replenish our team with young stars. Yeah, we're pretty much just going to advance to the PS3 game, guys, and hopefully we can get a result from that. The confirmation that Partey is going to Real Madrid at the end of the season, or in the January transfer window, if I can get it right. Which is cool. Extra money coming in January. We might be able to spend a bit more on a couple of players. We've got Tielemans coming in, so I'm not too worried about that. We've also got Edson Alvarez coming in as well, so yeah, our midfield is looking strong this season, even with Partey leaving. I don't think he'll ever leave soon anyway from Arsenal in the real life, but with the whole issues with him at the moment, it seemed quite, and his age as well, he's quite old. I felt like it was time to let him go and get some money out of him before he gets a little bit too old and his rating starts going down. But anyway, guys, this is going to go straight into the PSV game, and hopefully we can get a win in our first Europa League game, because obviously this is a competition we need to win, because we need that backup just in case we don't get top four. We need Champions League football next season. So yeah, let's get straight into this game, guys. But yeah, straight away we can see just how much more difficult world class difficulty is, but Saka's never going to miss from that position. Again, running into the goal, I'm not telling him to do that, I'm just pressing A or B or whatever to do the celebration. It's just like they just charge into the goal. I don't know what's going on. Really cracking strike from Saka right there. Goalkeeper had no chance, he was really strong. And yeah, 1-0 up is exactly what we need. Obviously, being at home, we need to win this game. Like I said, we need to be strong in the Europa League this season. And yeah, this is a really good start, and hopefully we can continue because, you know, PSV are a good team. And even if we're at home, it's still going to be difficult to beat them. Interesting to see if Gutierrez is on the pitch. I'm not quite sure if he is, to be honest with you. I don't think he might be actually. But Gagpo's as well. I mean, it's a player that we might get in this save. But again, Odegaard straight through the middle, passes it, which I kind of regretted as soon as I did it. But obviously it worked out fine. Jesus getting the goal. But I probably think I should have shot. I thought I could square it along a little bit easier than that, but it kind of went weird. Like I should have just run through and had a shot, but I passed it. And for some reason, that pass was just terrible. But Jesus made it work, and obviously, goalkeeper's flapping about, and bit of a weird animation anyway. But yeah, 2-0 in the I don't even know what time it is. I think it's the 20th minute, 42nd minute. That's pretty cool. Going to the half time 2-0 up is exactly what we need. So, again, Jesus getting on the score sheet. He's going to be such an important player for us. I can't say that enough. But they get a bit of a run here. Managed to get the ball back quite luckily. And yeah, I mean, sloppy defending on my part. Going into half time 2-1. Acres of space, and then I don't know what I'm doing, sliding in there, and yeah, just an embarrassing goal. Maybe Saliba could have done better. I think the whole back line could have done better in that. But yeah, 2-1 in half time, so we just got to go strong in the second half and hopefully stay in the lead because we need to win it, guys. Yeah, they started off pretty strong, obviously, on the first attack of the half. Cuts it in nicely, pings it back out. De Jong has a good shot. I thought that was going to go in, to be honest with you. But, you know, apart from attacking us, they've been pretty much the stronger side. Been able to keep on top of them as well. I'm just desperate not to concede another goal because you know, we're ahead right now, and I think we could stay there and obviously try and get the win. Making a few changes, just to freshen up the team. We've got another game in a couple of days, so I want to keep my first 11 as fresh as possible. Smith Rowe deserves to come on. He got a couple of goals against Liverpool. Hopefully we can get another goal against PSV. Again, 82nd minute, Eketi got injured, which is a bit unfortunate because I think we used up all our substitutions, which is not great, but it is what it is. It's the risk you take when you play FIFA. Saka's going to try and go on a little bit of a run here. Their defenders closing him down a bit though. But, you know, just keep the ball. You know, it's the 85th minute. Try and keep the ball as long as you can. Like Shaka, of all people, he's going to go on a bit of a run, gets fouled. Ketio stayed on the pitch as long as he could, but bring Marquinhos on. Didn't really know who to play as striker, to be honest with you. So yeah, I was just like, okay, I'll just leave it as Marquinhos for now, and you know, it is what it is. It's only gonna be like 4 or 5 minutes, if that. I'm not very good at taking free kicks, to be honest with you guys, so take it short. Saka's gonna have a bit of a shot eventually. Just waste time really. We're gonna try and see out this window. Probably could have kept the ball a little bit longer, a bit more gamesmanship, but you know, in their half they got 2 minutes to play. We just got to make sure we defend this attack because obviously it's inevitable that they're going to get one more attack. They pass it back and we win the game, which is absolutely amazing, guys, because obviously that's a much needed win. We need to win as many Europa League games as possible. Obviously, hopefully, So what am I saying? So thankfully, Nketiah's injury is only about 5 days, so he's not going to be out for too long. We're going to play Fulham now. Fulham are a difficult team. Mitrovic up top, Leno, our goalkeeper, in the back. It's going to be a difficult game, but obviously we're going to try and win it. We're going to sub out Nketiah because obviously he's injured from the previous game, which is, unfortunate because I kind of like to sub Jesus out and bring him on in the second half, but we're going to put Nelson on. Hopefully Nelson can have a bit of a good game, get some minutes hopefully in the second half. So yeah, let's get straight into the last game of the episode, guys. So yeah, they get on to the first attack of the game. Pretty decent, to be honest with you. Fulham are a bit of a weird team to play, especially on FIFA. You never really know what they're going to do. And then they go and do that. Get a first goal of the game. Not quite sure what happened there, to be honest with you. A bit all over the place defensively. Just didn't see that one there, that pass, and then that shot. Obviously, I think Mansell could have done better, but yeah, my whole defence is just sat off. Bit of a surprise result, to be honest with you. But we go, we know that we're extremely good and competent going forward, so we're going to get straight on it, get onto our first attack of the game. Really good through ball there to Odegaard, who has a decent shot but blocked, and then it gets the rebound. Pretty lucky there, to be honest with you. Lucky rebound. But it is what it is. It happens against us. Sometimes it happens for us, so immediate response. We needed an immediate response to that goal, to be honest with you, because obviously we cannot lose to this team. We have to. These are the kind of games that we have to win if we want to get in the top four at least. Quality goal. I don't think the keeper could have done better. I guess maybe reached a bit better, but I think the shot was just too fast and too powerful for him. So yeah, immediate response, which is absolutely amazing. We're gonna go straight on and clip into the 28th minute. Hopefully we can get a decent attack going, because obviously we need to be winning this game, not drawing it. But again, Fulham are always dangerous on the counter and dangerous attack, and Mitrovic, who's doing alright in real life this season, gets the second goal. Pretty devastating, to be honest with you. Not quite sure what was going on. I feel like if you raise the difficulty in this game, the lower teams just get a lot better, the bigger teams don't. So you find the games like Fulham will just be a lot more difficult than it should be. But again, we're going to look for a quick reaction, because obviously we need to be winning this game. We absolutely cannot lose this game. We'll get to the 60th minute. We'll make a couple of changes. I figured, something's obviously not working. We need to make changes. And Jesus is straight in on goal behind the defence, and that should have been a goal. Sums up this game, to be honest with you. Really, really should have been goals. Saka's coming off for Nelson. Going to take Shaka off for Sambi. For Sambi. And we're just going to make some changes, get some changes in the team. This is the kind of game that I think we're really missing Eddie. I think Eddie could have come on as a defense, as a replacement for Jesus, but we're going to put Martinelli up there. He can play up there, give him a bit of a chance, and then hopefully we can get another goal against Leno, because we absolutely really cannot be losing this game. It was all us for most of the second half, but nothing really to show you. So yeah, it was a 2-1 loss to Fulham, which is absolutely astounding. A 3-1 loss, sorry. I forgot about the third goal. Pretty devastating. I'm not quite sure what happened. I don't really know how we managed to lose that game. We dominated it. We had more shots, more possession. It's just, on the day they were able to get their chances more than we could. So, it's pretty devastating, and it does hurt our top four chances. Even though it's really early in the season, but it's kind of games you need to win, and it's a bit of a setback, unfortunately. So yeah, guys, while I'm going to make my second team sheet, because obviously we need to be rotating for the Carabao Cup. We've got a Carabao Cup game against Oxford coming up, Oxford United. So yeah, while this is happening, I just want to say like thank you for watching this series so far. I know it's been a bit of a slow start. I know that I'm being a bit irregular with my uploads, but I'm gonna try over the Christmas period to kind of get more episodes out, get more further into it. 'Cause I think really we just want to get to January because we can get all our new signings in. And I think the second half of the season will be a lot more exciting. So we'll have Santi Jimenez, for example, and other players, Edson Alvarez as well coming in. So yeah, that's gonna be my second team, pretty much, guys. It's gonna be my cup team, my Carabao Cup team, maybe my early stage of the FA Cup team, maybe some throwaway Europa League game teams if we're doing really well later on in the group stage. But yeah, like I said, I really hope you're enjoying it. If you haven't liked and subscribed to the video, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps, and I want to keep growing this channel. I want to keep making videos for you guys, and grow my audience and grow my interactions with you guys. Because I obviously respond to all my comments as well. So please keep them coming. So I'm really enjoying the season so far. I'm really enjoying this career mode. Obviously, like I said, it will be a lot more interesting once the January transfer window happens. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. I hope to see you next episode where we play our Carabao Cup game against Oxford. And take it easy, guys, and I will see you guys very soon. Adios.